and I don't be just leaving people's keys because I don't be doing that shit. But I had to. I'm like, but I'm not here to not. I'm not taking an hour for this. It's not happening. There was like 21 devs. We'd been in like 5, 6 minutes. I was just like, what the fuck? Not one afflicted was taken care of in that whole time. The fucking healer's like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to take care of that. I'm like, oh my god.
Best goods in the Isles.
Yeah. And I'm sitting here like, man, what the fuck's going on? Because, it affects the tank too. Like, I can't heal myself and I can't, like, my attacks don't happen. And my attacks, I need to happen to generate threat. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, you know the paladin tanks are ranked last right now? Yeah. But I don't know if it was in all categories, so I can't take that with a grain of salt. I stopped watching because I fell asleep, but they were definitely ranked last in a couple of the categories
Hmm.
before I fell asleep. But there was still more categories, so maybe they had some other things they were good at. But they're the lowest DPS class, lowest DPS potential class. I was like, man, fuck you guys.
Wow.
Yeah. Um, I forgot what all the other stuff was, but I'm gonna rewatch that video once I find
They
it.
serve
Uh-huh.
you again.
So I think I have 4 pieces that need 5 and under, or 3 pieces, and 1 piece that needs zeros. I have a Hall's 10.
Zeros.
Yeah.
What's that like? What's that like? 99 below or something?
Uh,
Or 502 below? I can't remember that one.
I don't
Big
know.
five.
I don't know. It's just, I think it's a hero piece. Is that the right one? Or maybe it's my champion piece. I don't know. Ugh, I'm
Hmm.
going fast.
Yeah. We'll
There's fit for the aspects.
let's find
0.
us some. Just find whatever you find us, and we'll
It's a
do it.
cloak. 4.99. It's
Well,
noisy in here.
aren't you supposed to be using the awakened cloak anyways?
Yeah, but I only had 2 bullions, so I bought the main hand weapon.
Oh, word.
I'm not working hard enough.
All right. So how many zeros you need then?
I don't know.
Just queue us up in whatever you want to do.
Found any good treasure lately?
I'll run whatever.
Hope
How
you
do you
find
do?
lots
Oh, I
of
don't have to
treasure
drop my
out
key
there.
then. We just go in 0, right? Well, let's
Um,
do
I
halls.
think you just.
Because you don't put a
I
key
don't
in
know
it.
how it works when you have a key, but normally if you don't have any key, just walk in there and do it.
Yeah, I think that's what we do. Okay, well, let's do halls since that's what my key is. If we do halls on a mythic plus 0, does
Mhm.
my portal um it doesn't
Yeah, it should be if you don't time it or whatever.
my portal thingies are gone from my
Bars.
no, not my bars, but the whatever. I'll just have to open my book. Somewhere. Alright, it's in there now. Spell book. Close that. No, we don't want to go there. We want to go to spellbook general. Dragonflight. If I'm going to use a portal, I should use a faraway portal. Did you already go there?
No.
Okay, let's
You
go.
you said you wanted to go there, but that didn't mean we was going there.
Okay, let's go to Brackenhide Hollow instead.
That's
'cause
fine.
It's a
Just
faraway place.
yeah, let's get it. Find. Make sure we can get a group first.
Oh, well, I'm already. I already
Yeah,
clicked my
because
group.
we might be there and
We'll get a
nobody
group.
might be.
We're doing a
Okay.
0. We'll get a group. Yeah. Where's your faith? Who is
Hmm.
that?
That was where I was in when I left earlier. Brackenhide. I was just like, oh my god, I can't. Oh, and that wasn't even the worst part. I was so mad I was hitting my keyboard
Oh,
like an
really?
idiot. Yeah, like I was just so fucking annoyed. I'm like, what? I was like, there's nothing gonna happen this whole fucking run, and then I hit my arrow key over and I fucking fell off this cliff. And I had to like I didn't die, and I couldn't find a place to die. And so I had to like walk through this river the whole way, like around the map to be able to get out. It's like 5 minutes. Oh, yeah, it was
So it was
something
worth
else.
it to hit the computer or to hit the keyboard.
Well, yeah, I felt a little bit better after making them wait on me. Hmm.
Hey, Brandon, thank you for the like. Guess I could like my own stream.
I'll bring in and fucking get on and play.
Do you need to do some keys, Brandon? Yay! Oh, that was me. Thank you, me, for liking my own stream. Brandon says, I wish I could. I'm about to go to bed. Hey, I can see Facebook comments on my stream window. These people are just like all zeros here. Like,
I just wouldn't take any of the like 460 gear. Like, yeah, no.
I got the 490 something.
Um, there's a shaman that's like 476. I could at least deal with that. I get gearing and shit, man, but
Brandon says, I was just in remix, forgot I gotta get up early. That's alright. I gotta get up early too. Kyle's gonna try to go to work tomorrow. Why is everybody's names yellow?
because it's broken.
Oh,
Mine's random. Shows everybody in weird colors, and I'm like, what?
that's what mine was doing before all these changes started happening.
Yeah, mine just started doing it after Tuesday, and now it drives me crazy because I have them color coordinated. I always do.
Yeah.
And then now it like confuses me when it shows them as the paladin color, and it's not it's not. That's not
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. Like, it's been like a couple months since that's happened. Started happening.
Oh yeah. So just giving you a heads up. If I DC, it's because sometimes like because I'm running like 2 add-ons that are not up to date, and it like my computer freaks out and this shit pops up. It's like your add-ons are experiencing a bunch of shit, and I'll just click yes or no or whatever. And when I do that or ignore or whatever,
Mhm.
my computer's crashed a couple of times. What the fuck's going on
Oh,
here?
mine's fine if I just hit ignore.
I did that in my last run, and I went for like 30 more seconds, and then the game just locked up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there, and then I can't even. I was trying to like shut it down, and it won't fucking listen to me. I'm like, fuck this game.
All right, we're all here. You got the summon right?
I was gonna portal, but Alright, well, we're
I
missing
did.
one now.
Oh, we're all here. We should all be here. I want to see if my portal's gonna reset when we finish this. Oh, I see what you mean. Who left?
Shaman.
Oh, okay, see, now I can't mouse over people. That's Paladin, that's Warlock. Okay.
Here's the
Bracken
Scarlet Crusade transmog on.
Rashida. Oh, hi Rashida.
Well,
Forgot your lights. Thank you.
you're inside, right?
Yes.
Alright, well we can just summon with that warlock.
Yep. How you doing, Rashida? Why would two people queue for a group when you only got one?
So you because they well, people do it. And they'll kick somebody and invite the group. Happened to me before.
You got kicked out for someone else?
Yeah, I messaged him like, the fuck? Like, sorry, man. Okay.
I've been that person that had to answer to those when I kick people out, and they're like, "What?"
Some of them though, like, bro, like, come on, come on. That was, well, I don't know. I guess it'd be harder to explain to someone. I didn't want you in my group. It was a misclick.
Well, I have said that.
Oh, you told them that.
I've
Oh,
told them that
I,
before.
yeah, I probably would have.
But a few times
I don't know.
it was true though.
Oh, I know. I've been with you when. How? I'm pretty sure I was like, yeah, just kick him. Just kick him.
Oh, the mage is running out. Is he leaving too? Why would he run outside? You can mount in here to fix your gear.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. We can just start.
Oh, he came back in.
I'm just starting.
Rashida's doing okay. I'm doing alright too. My stream is called Frustrated Friday because our add-ons are not all working. Oh, don't forget to loot. It might look like my add-ons are fine. Well, except for, you know, this everybody's rogue, apparently. Everybody's yellow. Hi, Lucy. How you doing?
It's so funny. Like everybody's like a paladin for mine.
Careful out there.
Who's stealing our meat?
I mean, on my heal bot, it tells who's who. Like the colors are there. So what I did to fix my issue, my add-on issue, is I just I went in my so the add-on that I was having a problem with is CT mod.
Mm-hmm.
So I just actually Kyle suggested it. He told me to just open my action bars and just put my spells on there. And I'm like, I don't remember what goes where. He's like, just go to one of your streams and take a screenshot or something. So that's what I did. Went to one of my streams, took a screenshot, and then
Making
just
it happen.
put all the spells on. Yeah. And then Kyle said, see? When they fix it, you won't need it. I was like, yeah, probably. But I use it. I also use CT mod for like the buffs and stuff like that. Like, I'm not used to having them on the top of my screen anymore.
You can move those
Yeah.
in the edit tab.
Thieves. Kill them. Ruin them.
You just click them and scroll them wherever you want them on your screen.
Oh shit. I just took off the intellect buff.
Oh, we don't. I'm pulling this like we need percent.
Yeah.
No. We just need to open cages.
I'm out of range.
Interrupt.
How you doing, Lucy?
We'll remember you.
We didn't open all of them? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got this
I was
one.
like,
Keep the
oh, we're
Oh, someone-
selling this now.
Oh, I thought someone pulled this. Never mind.
Watch you. Wait.
Yeah, I was trying to open the one, but you guys were in combat, so I had to wait.
Field to forward.
That one run that I left, we got here to the bosses, but they weren't spawning, and then I realized nobody had opened a single cage. And I was like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
That's funny. Not one cage,
Yeah, and I'm like, this isn't a low key, like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
right?
Whirlwind.
Oh, maybe my empowered thing is not working. I didn't get any.
A lot of stuff for me is not working.
Yeah, I don't even.
Like- I keep having problems when I go to battle res people.
Uh-huh.
Like, the thing that I use for it, it doesn't work.
Oh. Yeah, I
Like-
can. I also can't open my vault thing at any time. I had a macro for that. That doesn't work.
I can't attack that target.
Hey, I never really noticed there's like a cave over here. Wonder if there's anything cool in it.
Attack totem.
Attack totem. Did that work?
Hmm.
I tried to pin it. No, I don't think it worked.
Nah, I didn't see a pin.
Attack totem.
Okay, but try that again.
I see it. Just tried to hit it with some of my ranged attacks.
Well, that one died pretty fast.
Because the paladin was beating it up.
Yeah. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
Watch your step. Attack totem. Breath incoming.
Well, it's not dying as fast this time. It's dead now. At least my heal bot is working. That's my most important one.
Watch your step. Breath incoming. Breath incoming.
No, Lucy, I do not have a new hair color. Is my white growing out again? Is it time to have a new hair color again? Maybe it's the lighting. Pew, 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 pew.
Breath incoming. Running.
On my screen, your hair is a bit red. Well, that's the anger coming out. Just the anger, it's okay. Somebody's pet.
Yep.
Oh, looks like we might be okay.
It's too far away.
So I, on my personal Facebook, I get a lot of, like, relationship stuff, like, people who are terrible to other people, and, you don't deserve him, all this stuff. So I logged off my Facebook. There's a lot of depressive stuff, but that's my fault because I share a lot of depressive stuff too. So I logged off of that one. And then I logged on to my business Facebook. And there's like a lot of motivational stuff. And then I started following more. And so I was like, that's what I was doing this evening. Just looking at the motivational stuff, and I'm like, yeah, starting to feel a little bit motivated.
Yeah.
Lucy says, angry why? Are you okay, Eve? Yes, my add-ons, that's why I'm angry. That's why it's Frustrated Friday stream, because the add-ons are not working. Look, everybody is yellow in here. I've not used PI once. There, I used it.
Enraged.
Yeah, my CT mod is not working. That's the one where I have all my bars. So what I had to do, Lucy, is I had to go into No, not there. I had to go into options, action bars. I had to turn them all on and then use them. Use all the basic action bars.
Run.
So now it's that's working okay. I was just gonna check to see what our percent was.
Hmm.
Okay, let's see who pulls ads. Yeah, I can't even open CT mod.
Watch your step.
Does not work.
Attack totem. Attack totem.
Holy! All my buttons on my bars are having a countdown right now. Wow. Oh, there's a portal. Ugh, Mother Trucker made a portal and left.
I love it when they do that. What's the point of the portal?
Wait. Oh, you left already. I was gonna say maybe we could just go to. Hey, wait! I just used it. Hey, who's sending me a text message? Canada Post pending parcel. We need to update your delivery schedule. Please visit this link to select a new time and avoid your order being returned. Joke's on you guys. I almost never order online.
Yeah, that shit's a fucking hackers, man. Fuck that shit.
Speaking of ordering online, Jesse has Amazon Prime. So I finally ordered my books, my textbook for the flight training stuff.
Oh shit.
Just drone flying though, not like real flying, just like drone flying. Power Ruby life pools. Wait, how many of these do I need?
You dummy.
Okay, let's go find out over there. Because I didn't have the money to do it before, and then I got my unemployment money for 3 weeks. So I'm like, oh yes, I can get that. So then I can actually do the course now. And then I got the drone, the manual or whatever, which is like $89. And then I got another book, which is a practice book. Well, I still need. Oh wait, no, that one says up to +5. 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 +5. And 6 pluses. Oh, so I don't need any more zeros.
That's good news.
Yeah. So should I drop my hulls to like a 5?
Bro, no, don't drop your keys. Just join a group. I mean, if you want to drop your keys, but
It doesn't really matter. Oops. No, I want to find a group. There's a 2 halls. There's a 5 ultimate. Going to halls. Oh, let me see if my portal's gonna work. Nope, it's on cooldown.
so it doesn't count as a mythic 0.
I think you have to quote time. And since there's no time in a mythic 0, there's no time in a mythic 0, right?
Right.
Okay, yeah. Up, 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 and down.
Dude, this sandwich sucked. I'm still staring at it.
I told you, just spread it apart and eat it.
No, I can't even do that. I had chips with it too, and I was so depressed about it that I'm
Aw.
not gonna eat the chips either.
I think we still got chicken breasts in the fridge now. You want a piece of that? Okay.
Bro, I was on a training dummy. You didn't have any mitigation on a training dummy.
What?
He's just linking his DPS. Said that that's his DPS for AoE sustained. But it's on a training dummy, so that doesn't translate to the same thing as if you had a mob. Mobs have, you know, protection and all that shit, mitigations and
Yeah.
I guess I should probably try to summon people. Oh, you're out here trying to summon people.
Alright, yeah. I usually am. Because
Yeah.
I do that kind of thing.
I'm an asshole like that. I usually don't.
Everybody else should be here. Well, the mage is here, but he's like above. Should we just summon him just... Oh, someone DC'd. Is that the mage? Yeah, the mage is DC'd.
Man, I don't feel like fucking waiting 10 years for this shit.
Excuse me. So... I went to sleep last night. Oh my god, was that your character laughing? No, that
Yeah.
was the other guy. That was the red guy.
Oh, I laughed too,
'Cause
and he laughed after.
Yeah, because you did LOLOL, so I wouldn't have heard your character. It
I
sounded
gotcha.
totally sounded like a blood elf or something. What is this guy? Oh, he's a void elf. Whatever that is. He looks cool though. What was I saying?
Listening to us with the laughing.
No, before that. I was like in the middle of saying something, you guys laughed,
Oh,
and
I
then
don't know.
oh, what key are we doing, Lucy? We're doing under 5 and under. Oh my gosh. Stop talking and invite someone. We're doing someone else's key. Let's see.
Guys are giving me diaper rash.
I mean, you are a dwarf, so I'd assume that wouldn't be very hard to do with all that hair.
What? What roots during last boss? The fuck?
I don't know, I'm trying to picture what the last boss is. Oh, those aren't roots. It'll come back to me at some point.
I'm trying to remember, but to be honest with you, I probably just did too many extracurriculars when I was younger. My brain is probably mush.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, who in the stream was listening? These things from Costco. They're called Bobos. Peanut butter and jam inside, like oatmeal type contraption. It's actually not bad.
Bobos. Bro, I wouldn't buy anything called that.
Oh,
Bobos.
some of them are strawberry and some are grape. I had one of the grape ones. That was not too bad. It kind of feels like healthy something. Like the oatmeal stuff is not, it's not like dry oatmeal, it's almost like moist.
Ooh, yeah.
It goes down smooth. A little bit sticky.
Mmm.
So my new lady, the lady at the plasma place, she was my intake person again today. And oh, get out. So I asked her, I said, hey, I said, do you have any like exciting plans for the weekend? Expecting her to be like, nah, just sit at home, watch TV, blah 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 blah. She's new to the city, so I thought, yeah, maybe that. No, you know what she says to me? Yes, she says, I'm going to my friend's house and we're going to have a party. And I was like, what? A party? I'm like, heck, I've been in this city forever and I'm not getting invited to parties.
Bro, they're just going to a sex party probably.
Well, I still want an invitation. Thank you very much. I want the invitation even more now.
Maybe that was her way of saying, hey.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you think people are more into me than they really are.
No, I'm pretty positive. I know how it works. He's definitely Indian.
Okay. Yeah, because you were there and saw the whole interaction, right?
That's just how my mind works.
Yeah, I know. So anywho, so I said, just from her personality, I kind of assume, or maybe I'm just psychic or something. So I said, "Oh, like, are you having a barbecue?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh, okay. It's a barbecue." I said, "I like barbecues." So it was like it's a barbecue party. It's a barbecue.
Well, yeah, I do believe a barbecue is a party. Just an
I don't
outdoor
know.
cooking party, right?
I guess I've never really thought of a
Me neither, but
barbecue
I was
as
just
a
like, what, that kind of is
it
a
does
little.
it does make sense. Yeah, I guess. Ah, I ate so much this morning for my plasma protein stuff. I felt so gross by the time I get there. Well, before I left, I was like, I don't ever want to see protein again.
Yo, the just drinks and shit that you showed me, I was like, if I had all any of that stuff, I'd be fucking shit myself. Just
It's
look,
yeah, it's
look.
actually funny because it would
Incoming.
if I have too much green stuff, then I do. But I didn't have too much of it. Like I only had a few of the leaves, but I was actually more worried about the green bean or split peas, snow pea, what are they called? Sugar snap peas. I was more worried about those because usually if I have things like broccoli or whatever else, stuff like that, then I usually get the shits from those. So I actually don't really eat too many like green peppers and stuff like that because those really bug my stomach and broccoli.
Incoming.
But I had like cauliflower in there. I had my carrot. So I took my carrot and I like dipped it in to get some of the quinoa stuff
Mhm.
mixture. And I had salad topper. Oh, I think I dispelled Buddy. I think that's me. Sorry.
Incoming.
Actually, there's 2 circles there. But I think I did dispel the one. Oh, don't dispel. Silly. Mage is not moving.
They got this one drink I used to drink. It was a green goddess or whatever the hell it was. It was one of them green drinks. Had all that bullshit in it.
But it's like fruity.
I don't think there was any fruit in it. I think it was just all green stuff. Like
I've
kale, all that shit.
I've bought a drink like that, but it was fruity. But it
Yeah,
was
they
green.
got. Yeah, they do have like fruit ones that aren't like the green ones. Like they had this one that had a bunch of different fruits and shit in it.
Yeah, I did dispel. He's like, I got dispelled early. But when I was at Costco, I bought some more strawberry slices, frozen, and more, and some frozen raspberries.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
You got dazzled.
Mm-hmm.
Shockwave.
Boys thought you was sneaking up on me, huh? You're getting better at that.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
I'm trapped at 1.
Interrupts. What are those?
Yeah, except mine doesn't go on the list. Look, interrupts, none.
Well, because technically you don't have a real
No,
interrupt.
I don't. It's a stun. But it still interrupts. It should still
Yep.
count.
Mm-hmm.
I need a target. Even the memories of you will be cinders.
She sounds like the lady on Supernatural. The Devil's Mother.
I don't know much about that show. I watched on and off, but not. I don't know it. I was gonna say she sounded like she wants some dwarf dick.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
Lisa, can I have some more?
Yo, did you watch Yo, I got some movies you gotta watch, man. I know you ain't trying to watch them, but you gotta just do it. You gotta watch. Did you watch Freddy Got Fingered?
No.
You gotta watch that one.
Oh my god.
That one's, dude. The main actor is from Canada. Come on, you gotta support the crew. You know.
Watch your step. Run. Run on.
So when we took the dogs for a walk, of course Pappy was there too. Oh, I don't think I sent you any pictures.
Watch your step.
But we took the dogs for a walk. Pappy was there. Okay, now I got like 2 Rottweilers. Pappy's a golden retriever. Okay. And she's the only one that was trying to cause some issues. Of course, people are all scared of the Rottweilers. They don't even think about the golden retriever, right? She just like, they were sniffing a dog, and she came up to sniff too, and then she just like, she made a move, like she was like, wanted the dog to flinch or something, and she went to start to chase it. And
Naughty.
yeah, there's this guy that had 2 dogs, 2 little dogs, but they were on a leash. So I noticed that right away. I was like, oh, those dogs are on leashes. So it immediately makes me think, okay, they might not be stable dogs, or whatever the word is.
You don't leash your dogs?
It's an off leash area.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
a walking
here.
trail.
Yeah, you can't do that here.
It's not.
At least not my area, anyways.
Well, okay, so our city has, like, you could walk from one side of the city to the other side of the city just in walking trails. It'll take you like hours to do it, but you can. That's how many walking trails we have. We got walking trails all over. But a lot of them are, you must leash. But this place, there are pathways that you have to leash, and then there are other, like, kind of like trails. Not really, but where you can have them off leash. But anywho, so as soon as I see this guy walking in an off leash area, everybody's dogs are off leash. Well, this guy's dogs are on leash, both of them. So as soon as I see this, I'm like, okay, we gotta watch the dogs. So, cause I don't want any dogs to attack ours, right? But our dogs walk up, he's holding his both dogs on basically on opposite sides of him, and both my dogs walk up and they're sniffing his one dog, and then he says, hey, and he's like, oh, my one dog is actually a little bit reactive. Oh, okay. So now I'm like, okay. Now I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope my dogs don't. Oh, that's my fault. It didn't. It
Word.
missed. It
Didn't-
missed.
It missed, yeah.
And so I'm like, oh, I hope that dog doesn't attack. So it was fine. Oh, I'm an ass. I didn't move.
Watch your step.
So all three dogs were actually fine. Actually, I think Happy did not go up to those dogs to sniff them.
Find shelter.
I'm hiding this time.
Watch your step.
I can't stand there.
Find shelter. Watch your step. Find shelter. Watch your step.
Here comes the Spider-Man. Did you not get the res, bunny? Oh no, he decided to release, I guess. I did a mass res. You should have got it.
Enrage. 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 Breath and pain. Breath incoming.
Yeah, maybe it's not gonna come back to me.
Come back when you least expect it.
Enrage. Enrage. Enrage.
Oh, my interrupt's down.
Dispelled. Running. Knocking back.
Oops.
Running. Knocking back.
What the heck? Is that the Death Knight? Oh, that was the mage. Fortitude again.
Homeboy said he wanted the King's buff. There hasn't been a King's Paladin buff in forever.
Oh. Ah. I actually expected Jesse to message me because I got some coolers. Oh,
Can't be doing that, mage.
nope, that was the hunter, I think. Yeah, that was the hunter.
Oh, Hunter.
This guy at the liquor store helped me pick them out. I said I'm looking for some mixed drinks that have no carbonated water in them. So he suggested them to me. So when I dropped Jessie off, I asked her if she wanted to try one, so she took one with her. And I was expecting her to message me and be like, it was good, it was bad. What does this guy have for a wrist? Inspect. Champion. Oh, it's the same one. Why can't I use it? Oh,
Yeah,
'cause
I
the
can't
mage just
either.
used it.
I just keep clicking it. It won't let me do anything. Oh, there you go. Finally game. Let me go. Was this our key? No, it was someone else's key. When are you going to bed? I don't know, probably soon, but I'd like to get a couple more of these in. Did you get all your currency or?
No, I need lots of these.
Yeah, me too.
Pew, pew, fine.
Yeah, I think I legit need like 90 of them, which is fucking stupid, but whatever.
Yep. I don't even want to think about it. Okay, maybe I can port now.
I think I'm gonna swap out some trinkets here. See if I can do more DPS, cause I get bored doing this shit. I ain't doing nothing but sitting there being a meat shield. Maybe if I swap this one. Port over there in just a second.
Yesterday I managed to get over 6,000 steps.
Oh shit.
My feet were sore.
You hatching them Pokemon eggs?
No. Jamie was doing it though.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. I put on one trinket to see if I can be, doing some DPS.
Oh my god. This guy totally picked me up and pulled me into the dungeon.
Did you like it?
No. What's that thing Jesse told me about? Skillshare? Have you heard of that?
No.
Okay, so apparently there's this, you will go to Skillshare.com or something. I'm not promoting, by the way. I'm just asking about it. And she said people can go on there, you pay some money, and you can learn things like watch a video on how to change a tire, stuff like that.
Hmm.
But I'm thinking, why would you go on somewhere, pay someone to watch their video when you can just go on YouTube and pay nothing and watch a video? Oh, I just got so stoned.
Because people pay for the name, for the brand.
Yes. So this lady on this video that I watched.
So you bought a video.
No, I didn't. No, this is on
4,
Facebook
2,
Reels or whatever you
1.
call it.
Uh,
Facebook videos that I was going through. She said, I don't go on vacation. She said, I never go on vacation. And I was like, girl, me too. And then she's like, these are my different businesses that I have. And she's got so many different photography, investing.
Shockwave.
Oh, I'm totally DPSing right now. I'm gonna stop. Fade.
Shockwave. Watch your step.
All these different businesses that she has. And she says, I just have contacts to go talk about a business, she says. And then I go on business trips, not vacations. And I mean, I totally thought we were bonding there because I was like, yeah, I haven't been on, I don't go on vacations either. She does go on vacation. She just
Calls them business trips.
calls them business trips so she can write it off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. He's not pulling me anymore. Did he pull you right into the fire stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw that.
Trust dragons.
Right? I
Cook
interrupted.
door sounds good.
Watch your step.
What is this? Oh, a 3.
Mhm. There's a pat right behind you. Dispel that guy.
Watch your step.
When I went to the gym yesterday, did I tell you I signed up for this? I got this app. What's it called? I just know it stands for OF. I don't remember what it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I wrote it down in my book, and I put OF. Hold on, let me figure it out. Organic Fit. There we go.
That sounds sexual.
Right?
I
Well,
like it.
the
Watch your step.
I think it was because of the ad that I ended up clicking on for it was about making your boobs firmer and stuff like that and whatever, which
Ooh,
I would like to do,
yeah.
obviously. But
Watch your step.
when I downloaded the app and started using it, the exercises that started coming up were chest exercises. So I did like day 1 on one day, and then the next day I did day 2. And 1, 2, yeah, and then I missed one day. So the next day, which was yesterday, I did day 3 and day 4. But it only counted one, like, as day 3.
Hmm.
So I didn't do any today.
Charging. Move.
But then I decided to try other, sections of the app. So yesterday I also did the ab workout as well. And that one definitely worked.
Charging. Move.
I didn't really notice like much of the chest muscle things. Like my
Shockwave.
chest muscles didn't get sore or anything. But you don't really have chest muscle. This is supposed to, I read the thing. It's supposed to help
Charging. Move.
There's no actual muscle in breast tissue. Oh, I'm gonna die. Not. I lied. So what this is supposed to do, the quote chest exercises, it's supposed to help you. You do like arm stuff and like back stuff so that your back is more straight, which helps you basically stick out your chest more, which makes it up here bigger,
Later.
better, I guess. I don't know. Like, yes, there's chest muscles, but this is aiming to get your back straighter, which is supposed to help or whatever. But I do slouch as well, so it makes sense. And I did buy a posture corrector as well.
Watch your step.
Should I do this one or wait?
No, I got it.
Someone is speared over there. There's another spear.
Shockwave. Enrage. Shockwave. Watch your step. Enrage. Watch your step.
To the Kalashi now.
Watch your step.
You know what's actually funny? So I bought this posture corrector thing, just the other day,
Watch your step.
and I tried it on to see if it fit. It fit, but when I put it on, I put my arms up and I put it over my arms onto my shoulders, and I went to take it off, and I was like, oh my god, I'm stuck. But I still got it off. And then later, I was like, does this even say what size it's? And then I realized there's Velcro straps on the side.
Shockwave. Enrage.
You can totally just like open it up. I sat there laughing at myself for like 10 minutes.
Shockwave.
Someone already picked up these chains. I can't. I can pick up the other ones though, but I don't know if they're too far.
It's okay. I think we're just gonna old school it here.
No, they broke.
Shockwave. Enrage.
I don't think anyone interrupted that mending guy.
Scales from your flesh.
Watch wave. Watch wave.
To the ground with you. Have your head.
Sorry, I was just watching the mage move his chain while you were pulling the boss away.
A lucky step.
Watch wave. Watch Watch wave.
Why do the sounds sound more detailed? Or do I just have my volume too high or something?
I keep changing it, and for some reason, it keeps ending going up.
Yeah, it was a little high. Hey, I am missing a spell on my bar. I just realized. Where's my spells? Spell book. There it is. Power word life. Kind of an important one.
Watch your step. Shock wave.
Where's my chains thing?
Enraged. Watch your step.
No, I don't think I have. Buddy's in the spear.
Yeah, I was trying to attack it, and this fucking dragon picked me up and brought me across the thing. He's just been fucking. That shit drives
It's
me
awesome,
fucking
isn't it?
crazy.
Shock wave.
Buddy's going to pull the birds.
Shock wave.
Let him.
Shock wave.
See how long he lives.
Why aren't the chains breaking?
Shock
Oh
wave.
my gosh, I'm gonna die. The chains are not breaking. That was
You
weird.
are not the breaker of
I
chains.
am not.
Watch your step.
I'm gonna fucking kick this guy's ass. I swear, if this
Oh,
was my
shit.
key,
Someone tripped over
I-
the guy.
I'd fucking kick him out of the group right now. I would too. I can't deal.
Yeah.
This shit's driving me crazy.
I hate it. This, he also got this mob mad at him back here.
Well, he should have kept running. I'm not stopping.
Well, at least that's who the mob is mad at, so I don't know. Maybe the warlock tripped over him.
Watch your step.
Yeah, he did.
Shock wave. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Okay, so I got this text message from the ex earlier today. And of course, this is when I'm watching
Watch your step.
YouTube or Facebook videos and stuff like that. And he says, am I okay to pick up Dave? He says. And I'm like, I figured maybe he's miss text or something. I saw the message. I'm like, that makes no sense to me, because the last I knew, him and David were not talking because of what he said before he moved out, and David got mad at him. So as far as I know, they were not talking.
Shock wave.
So I just like swiped the message away. And then after like 15 minutes or something, he sends another message, and he's like, "It's all cool. I'll just chill outside." And then I was like, "Wait a minute, are you here?"
Mm-hmm.
So then I was like, "You you're asking me if you can pick up David? And I was
Watch
like,
your step.
just completely confused. And then he's like, it's cool, I'll just wait outside. And I was like, are you here? He wasn't here.
Watch your step.
He just was trying to make plans with David, I guess. I don't know. So then he says something like, well, it's okay, I understand, because you might have a person, so, which I'll be good, or something like that. I don't know what he's talking about. So he keeps thinking that I'm gonna have some new boyfriend here all the time or something. And then I responded and I'm like, okay, well, first off, if you and David made plans, I'm like, that's between you and David. That has nothing to do with me. And I said, second, like, I don't care if you come in the house. You know, like, it's not gonna bother me.
Charging.
Now, what I didn't tell him was, I'm just gonna be in my room with the door closed. But it's not gonna bother me if you come in the house. But I was just confused as shit.
Charging.
And then I said, I don't even think David's here right now. And then he's like, no, he's not. He's at work. And I was like, okay, I figured. Then he said something about, David said 9 o'clock. And he said that might be too late for me because I guess he goes to bed early or something. He does wake up early for work. And then I was like, well, I mean, maybe he gets off work at 8 and then he walks home, so it's like 45-minute walk, 45 minutes to an hour walk. So, and then maybe a shower, maybe that's why he said 9. And then he says, no, he's off at 7. And I was like, oh, okay, so maybe, I don't know, I was just trying to figure out why. I was
They're spitballing here.
like, maybe David just walks home and then needs a shower? I don't know. So he says it might be too late for me. And I said, well, it was like 6:45 or something at this point. And I was like, well, I could just pick him up from work. Then he won't need as long to get ready. But at the same time, I didn't want to be like throwing David under the bus if he is like trying to make an excuse or whatever, right?
Spread.
So I just like, whatever. So I messaged David and I was like, David, is Sean picking you up? And by the time he ended up responding to me, I had already offered to pick up David from work, and then the ex was like, I'll ask. And then he said, yes, he said, okay. And then David, someone just pulled,
Spread. Watch your step.
and it's
Fucking
not me,
dragon.
because I was not targeted on them this time. Although I am getting beat, so maybe it was me.
Charging. Wind. Watch your step.
But I'm pretty sure I was targeted on the boss the whole time, so I don't know what happened.
Watch your step. Spread. Charging. Watch your step.
So then David did message me right then and said, yes, if you could pick me up, that would be great. And I was like, yeah, I'm leaving in a minute.
Watch your step.
Bro, what the fuck?
Did he just... Yeah, I don't like dragons.
I swear, dude, I would kick him. I would fucking kick him right now.
I'm glad it's you and not me.
I wouldn't even care if they were like strategic or something. Like, but he's just doing it just to fucking do it. I was still on an ad. And I was just thinking in my head, I was like, oh, if that thing doesn't die, it's just gonna pull everything on the way here.
Oh,
Shockwave. Shockwave.
hi Damien. Thank you for the like.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
I'm having like anxiety like on and off today.
Interrupt.
Whoa.
And it's on right now. Not cool. Oops.
Maybe you just need to call your kids and see what's up. That's what I do.
Whoa. Yeah. I used
Just
to.
make sure everyone's okay.
Yeah, I used to message my friends too. My friend, my one friend, but she's not my friend anymore.
Whose choice is that?
Both of ours.
It only takes one person to make that choice.
Well, I don't know. I blocked her first on her phone number. She blocked me first on Facebook. So
Watch your
You
step.
guys are such girls.
Shockwave.
yeah, I guess.
You need to just suck it up, unblock her, apologize, and
Apologize
whether
for
or not
what?
it doesn't matter. You both apologize for being fucking silly.
Watch your step.
I know that one of you thinks you're right and one's wrong, but that doesn't matter.
Shockwave.
That really doesn't. At the end of the day, 40 years is 40 years. At least if you just say, hey, you know what? I'm sorry. At least you have some closure for yourself. Maybe things can start being mended. Unless you're dead set on having it gone forever, but I wouldn't let something go that I've had for 40 years that easily. Why can't I? Can you open the chest?
Yeah, I did.
It won't let me.
Why?
No clue. That's ridiculous.
Does it
Maybe.
look open to you?
Yeah, I could see other people opened it.
Oh, it's gone now, so everyone looted
What
it.
the f?
You
No,
probably
I
just
didn't
got
get.
gold.
What the f?
You probably went to think you were looting the boss and clicked on the chest. In fact, you were probably the first person to click on the chest.
Hey, you calm down there. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. This was weird.
do's you like? Good fortune to our
Disenchant
friends.
that.
Alright, I can do one more of these bad boys and then I'm gonna go to bed and start over in the morning. Oh. Mm. Well, you said she blocked me on Facebook, so I blocked her on my fucking phone.
No, I blocked her on the phone first. But when I
Mm.
went to Facebook to block her, she already blocked me.
'Cause you hurt her feelings.
Yeah, probably.
Mm-hmm.
I probably did. Well, of course I did, because I asked her to clean the shit. That's why I blocked her. That's why I hurt her feelings.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty wild, yo. Sell all junk. Oh, come on. Sell all junk. There we go.
Dude, you're standing beside me. Just click on the thing. One, two, three, four.
Be wary, champions. My vault is many things, but harmless is not one of them. These whelplings perceive anyone not of my blood as a threat. Their gaze pierces all. If they see you, all nearby creatures will awaken to purge you from the vault.
I did a master spell. I should not have put that heal over time on you. Bad timing.
Watch your step.
This dude really fucking held that in the group. Wow.
He got stunned. He couldn't move.
Well,
Watch your step.
he wasn't stunned at first. He was just chilling.
My dispels are down.
Tell him to interrupt. You won't have to dispel.
The Sundered Flame have been delving into my vault. They do not understand the dangers within, nor the powers they meddle with. Once, my beloved Malagos gifted me with arcane seeds. I planted them here, a little garden from him. It looks as though it has grown wild over the years. I will need you to prune it.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
I'm out of range.
Don't worry, guys. Papa Bear has you.
Watch your step.
It's too far away.
My Death Knight's gonna get himself killed.
Shockwave.
Wow, he moved.
Move to stun. Aeolian coming. Shockwave. Move to move.
Nope, the Demon Hunter did not put those on anything.
Aeolian coming.
There is no sign of the Sundered Flame here. Come, this way.
Oh,
Bro, it has no IO, so Maybe he just doesn't know any of it.
Yeah, probably.
It'll get fun later.
The location of my vault was chosen to harness and make use of this powerful ley line. While a marvel to behold, I am unsure of what effects it will have on your mortal form. Do be on the lookout for the growth of extra appendages. You have discovered one of my books of translocation. Since the majority of the vault's caretakers
Super
are
moist.
flightless, I incorporated a means of safe travel via these tomes.
Watch your step.
I need a target.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Actually, I think the thing that tells me when people use their cooldown for me to use PI, I'm pretty sure that's a weak order, not an add-on. So that's not working. Just gonna use it on someone right now, so we'll see.
Watch your step.
I don't have a target.
Watch your step.
Bro, are you really concentrating or are you fucking busy?
Falling
You
asleep.
ain't talking and I don't hear you breathing.
Watch your step.
That's because I passed out because I tried not to breathe. That's why. That's what happened. Why is he saying ruh-roh?
Mm. You must be a Scooby-Doo fan.
Yes, yes. So beautiful. So powerful. All for me.
Watch your step.
Wait, does that mean you heard me breathing earlier?
No.
Watch your step.
Yo. Nah, I would tell you if I heard you breathing.
Good.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
I was really not expecting everyone to get rooted there. There's this guy, Simon Squibb. And he walks around and he asks people what their dreams are. And then people say, oh, I want to start my own restaurant or something like that. Or I want to, whatever, be successful at something.
Watch your step.
And then he says, all right, well, how do you plan to do that? Like, what's your plan? And, you know, people say, oh, I'm going to do this first and this first. And, you know, so he asks this guy, and the guy says, first he says, how much money do you need? The guy says, I need like $1 million. And he's not going to give them like that much. I haven't seen him give anything over like 1,000.
Watch all.
But this guy says, I need like $1 million. And he goes, okay, well, but what's your dream? Like, he actually asked him how much money he needs first. Then he asked him what his dream was. So my buddy's like, oh, my dream, I want to open my own restaurant. And he's like, well, I can guarantee you, buddy, you don't need $1 million to do that. But you got to start somewhere. He says, so I'd like to try to help you, but I don't know what you cook like, right? You gotta be able to cook. And he tells this guy, he said, I opened 3 restaurants, he says. And he said, you know what? None of them worked. You know why? He said, because I don't cook. And I had to hire people to cook for me. And they just didn't turn out. So he says, can you cook? And the guy's like, oh yeah, I cook at home. And he's like, okay. Yeah, so I want to try your food. So he's like, you know, can I come over tomorrow or something? And Buddy's like, yeah. And then Buddy's like, I can bring you something tomorrow to try. He's like, okay, what are you gonna make? It's roast chicken. And he's like, great. So then they plan to meet tomorrow at like 3 o'clock or something. I didn't get to see a part 2 though, but I'm assuming the guy probably cooked pretty good and he probably ate it, and then maybe he gave him a little bit of money or something, $100, $200.
This door. I sense a breach behind it. The sundered flame must be this way.
Throwing.
I'm gonna say fuck you. Uninstall.
Tear this place apart.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Expose whatever secrets she locked away within these vaults.
rush must not break the final seal. The consequences would be
He
dire.
also talked to,
Please, hurry.
I'm pretty sure the guy was like a homeless guy. And he's asked this guy, what's your dreams? The guy says, to be rich. And he's like, okay, but what do you mean, like rich, like from how, right? And the guy's like, I don't know, just have lots of money. And he's like, okay, well, how, how are you gonna make this come true? And Buddy's like, just try to, keep my head focused, blah, 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 blah. And then he goes, okay. And he goes, well, here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you $150, he says. So you can start something. And then he asked Buddy, he goes, what are you going to start? Buddy says, I don't know. He had like no, like, this is my exact dream. He's just like, I don't know. I think he's probably like, shit, talked to the wrong person. And he's like, well,
On the left.
yeah,
Guy's like, I'm gonna go smoke this crack.
right. But he's like, just take that $150 and invest it in something so that you can start your journey or whatever. And Buddy's like, yeah.
We getting lit tonight. He's going to the strip club.
Right.
I need a target.
Burrow, hello, thank you for the like.
What is she hiding?
How you doing?
Did she send you? Enough! Freeze!
Run on.
Someone dropped it on the stuff. On the
Somebody
thing.
dropped it right on my face.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to say.
Freeze!
Run on.
Her
Run on.
secrets will be mine! Freeze!
Run on.
Guys, I'm trying to move away from you guys. Cause they keep dropping it on my face.
That was funny.
Everybody was just following, chasing me.
Freeze!
Run on.
Jesus Christ.
Freeze!
Run on.
Secrets will be mine!
I thought I was worrying about getting blocked
You're
in.
too late. Oh. Oh no.
I lay down at like 10:30 last night. I was like, I started to watch a movie. I could not finish it. Don't ask me what the
Whatever.
name of it was. I
Didn't
won't
even
remember.
finish watching Foodtopia. That's messed up.
No, I got through like halfway through episode 2. That was a lot
Whatever.
further than I even thought I was gonna.
I was like, what the fuck is going on here? That shit is wild, man.
No, you
I'm
know what is
telling you.
wild?
Hmm.
Okay, so I was watching that when I was at the plasma place, right?
Mm.
But that night, I what was that night? Yeah, I picked up Kyle from Dad's place, and it's funny. I didn't tell him that I started watching that, but Kyle says. So I started getting Dad to watch these episodes of the show called Sausage Party. And I was like, shut up. And I was like, yeah, I said I started to watch that. He's like, what? He was totally surprised. I was like, yeah. I said my buddy told me to watch it, so I decided to try to watch it. And then I said I got like 10 minutes in and I didn't want to watch it anymore. He's like, yeah. He goes, it's actually funny because when he started playing it for Dad, like after probably probably around the same amount of time, he said Dad just got up and just started like cleaning and stuff and doing other things. And I was like, yeah, I totally stopped it after like 10 minutes. And then he's like, no, you gotta watch more. It's not that bad the whole time. Did Buddy just die 3 times?
It's over for him.
And so he was like, no, you gotta give it another chance. You gotta watch more. And I'm like, well, I said I did watch the next episode. Or almost. So he said, yeah, I had to tell Dad it's not like
Knew
that. Just to give
wild
it more
magic was dangerous,
of a chance.
but he
He said
meddled
then
with
it was
it
not that
anyway.
bad.
By the time we found him, we could not stop the growth. I placed
why am
him
I
in
coming over
stasis
there?
until I could find a proper cure. And then I was gone. Champion, you did what was needed and ended his suffering. Thank you. I am but a simulacrum. But once, I was a mother as well.
All right,
Please.
teacher.
Leave
Let's
me
go to
mine.
bed.
I gotta go plug my phone in. Situation's dead.
You got a what?
Plug my phone in. It's dead.
Rude.
Right.
Nelly deals for a friend of the Grummels.
So you gonna take this shit or not? I gotta fucking dip.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Did you get to put a note in his stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I wrote him a letter.
Nice. Did you see my message that I sent about the Chinese food?
No.
I said
Did you?
next
My
time.
phone died, so I don't know if.
No, that was like this afternoon, earlier in the day.
What did it
whatever,
say?
Before you fell asleep.
What did it say?
I said next time, order Chinese food on your way home and eat it before you get home.
Oh, yeah, right now. I won't do that. My kids will be like, well, my youngest
They
is still
won't
here.
know. They won't know if you don't tell them.
They'll know when I ain't eating. And they're like, why
Well,
aren't you
you still
eating?
gotta eat. You still gotta be like, oh, I'm so starving. This is so good. Sometimes you just gotta treat yourself.
And my son will be like, "Did you
Or he's
get
gonna like
something?"
sniff it on you.
Dude, my son, he be calling me out on so much shit.
Oh, you have such a
He's
guilty I thought I had a guilty conscience.
he just
I'm
be
getting
like,
better.
"Did you get Chinese today?" He's like, "I can tell. You just walked in here and I knew you were guilty of something." And then I have to be like, you know, "Yeah, buddy, I'm gonna get you some though."
You should just order it. Sorry for I didn't see that. How's your boy feeling today? He's doing better. He's gonna try to go to work in the morning, um, and see, but he's got to stand all day, right? While he's at work. So, the good thing is though, I'm not going to raid. I'm taking a raid break, so I won't be at raid. So if he, after a couple hours or something is not feeling well, I can just pick him up easily. My other boy? Oh, Tank. He seems to be fine. He's running around and everything. Like, he seems fine. So, when we were walking yesterday, it looked like Tank was sore the way he was walking. So, we didn't go for that long of a walk. But he seems fine now. But he has been the last month or two, like he's been, when I tell him to sit down before I let them out, he just kind of like, he has to adjust before he sits down, or when he's walking out, because the sliding doors that we have behind at the back of the house, there's like 4 different tracks on it. There's like 3 glass and 1 screen track. So he kind of has to step over them to get outside. It just seems like in the past month or two, he's, like he takes his front feet over and then he kind of like pauses a second before he puts his back feet over. So I feel like maybe his hip dysplasia is starting to bug him, or maybe his other knee. So just keep an eye on him for the next while, see how he does. Go from
All
there.
right, Joe. I'm off.
Okay.
I'll
Have a
talk
good
to you tomorrow.
sleep. Night.
Later.
My other boy. Why is there a question mark? Oh, never mind. Never mind. I figured I'd check to see what other question marks I have over here. I got a lot of them. Wow. I'm not doing all these quests. I figured he'd be sore as hell today. That's good. Yeah, he seemed to be fine today. Running around and playing, but I think he still would be that way anyway. Oh, maybe I should go upgrade stuff first. Am I going the right way? Yes, yes, yes. Don't mind me, I thought I'd just drop in.
Found lacking quality.
Hero, champion. That's a mythic one. Can I do that? No. Oh, I need 6 pluses for that. I kind of don't really want to upgrade anything. Just once. Oh, excuse me. That one I could do. Bought these coolers. I gave Jessie one to try one at home when I dropped her off. And that's it. That's it. Can't do any more.
The city awaits.
She didn't message me and tell me if she drank it and if it tastes fine or not. And I was gonna try one too, but I left them in the vehicle, so I'm just too lazy to go get them. I might go get it. Yeah. I think I'll throw a movie on or something. Watch something, fall asleep. What, it's 12 o'clock? I have to be up in 7 hours to take Kyle to work. Okay, I'm gonna go. Thank you for checking in on Tank, by the way. I appreciate it. Alright. You guys have a great night. Thank you for being here. Of course. It's too loud in here. I can't do it. I just can't do it. As usual, I appreciate every like, share, comment, follow, view, stars, tips, donations, merch purchases, website views, evil13.ca, bits, subscriptions, and PayPal tips. Have a good night.